Uh, let's talk about peripherals. Whenever we buy a computer, generally we see a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and CPU cabinet. Apart from these things, if we buy any other devices and attach them to a computer, we call them as peripherals. So different peripherals are listed out here: printers, scanners, speakers and headphones, microphones, web camera, joystick, digital cameras, mobile phones, MP3 players, etc. Uh, let's look at each one of them in detail. So here is a printer. It is an output device. It is used to take printouts of documents, pictures, or whatever you want. Let's continue. And this is an input device. It is a scanner. A scanner is used to take copies of photographs, notebooks, or any other documents and save them in a computer so that they can be used for later purpose. Let's continue. These are also output devices. These are speakers which are used to listen music, and another device, headphones, which also can be used to listen music. And this is an input device, microphone. It is used to record your voice and store it in the computer for later use. Let's move on. A web camera. This is an input device. This can be used for video chatting, video conferencing, or any other kind of things. Let's continue. These are input devices which are used to play computer games. This is called a game controller and this is called a joystick. So using these things you can play computer games. And another kind of input device, a digital camera. You can take photographs using this, connect it to a computer and edit all the photographs available in this camera. So in that sense it is an input device. Let's continue. That is about peripherals. Next we will look at different kinds of ports. Generally these ports come to the backside of CPU cabinet. So these two are called PS2 ports, used to connect keyboard or a mouse. And these two over here, these are USB ports. Generally we connect pen drives here. And this one is an Ethernet port or a LAN port which is used to access internet. And this one over here, this is a serial port where we connect devices like modems, etc. And this large port over here, this is called a printer port which is used to connect a printer or scanner. And this is called a VGA port which is used to connect display devices like monitors, projectors, etc. And this yellow port, this is used to connect a joystick. And these three small ports, this is for connecting speakers, this is for connecting headphones, this is for connecting microphone. You can see the symbols here and you can connect the devices. And let's look at more ports. This is a power port. You will get this power port on a desktop computer, and this is the power port you will get in a laptop. And these are various kinds of display ports. This is a VGA port. And you have different display devices with different ports, so all these are display ports. Let's continue. As previously I told you, this one is Ethernet port, and the cable that goes into this Ethernet port is this one. This is called RJ45 cable. which is generally used to access internet. Let's move on. And these are USB ports. Generally the things we connect into these ports are pen drives. Nowadays mouse, keyboards are all coming with USB ports, very popular one. Next is audio ports. So you can see the symbol here. This is the symbol of a headphone, and based on the color or the symbol you can connect the ports. For example, this green one goes here, and this is a microphone, so it goes here. So these are various audio ports. Let's move on. And this one is HDMI port. This one is display port to connect display devices. This one is a SATA port. Nowadays modern hard disk drives are coming with a SATA port, so we will connect those things here. So that's it about all the ports and peripherals. Thank you.